All right, where did I put my comments? There they are. Okay. Here we go. All right, giddy up, let's go. Ah, he's back. He's back. Gerald is back. I finally gave him some new batteries. So let's do it again, Gerald. Oh, he sounds so much healthier, doesn't he? Yes. All right. Hey, that's Gerald, my screaming goat. And his scream will indicate that it is 7 o'clock on Monday, Mystery Card Monday. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I am Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who are you? Where are you from? And what is the temperature where you are? Holy butt-cracking cold out here today. It is nasty. Luckily, I have a cave, a nice warm cave and heater, and like 3 sweaters that I've been wearing all day. And staying toasty warm, it is a great reason to stay inside. Not that I ever need a reason to stay inside and craft. That's what I've been doing all day. Hello there, my friends. Hello, Lena, Jen, Joy. Hello, Penny. See, I always want to say Jane. I see the Jane, and I want to say Jane. Hi, Penny. Hey, Sherry Marsky. Marsky, my condolences, my friend. I know, Heidi Ho Burr. That's right. That should be our new tagline, right? Hi, Linda. Very bad cold. Oh, Linda. That's not the way to start retirement, my friend. Gail's in the house. Christine in Winnipeg. Hey, what's the weather in Winnipeg, Christine? Hi, Virginia. Sonia's in the house. Thank you for sharing, Sonia. Leanne. Hello, my friend. Excellent. Hey, Carol is in there. Chirpy. Chirpy in the house yet? No, I don't see her. Waiting for Candy Box. Michigan is warmer. Yeah, it is a little bit warmer, but you'll get yours. I know you will. You'll get it. You'll get it. Hello, Heidi Ho, friends. It's Monday. Wow. And today went in a blink. I had so many things that I figured I was going to do today. But you know, once again, I've been cloned because apparently everybody wants to be me. Don't be fooled. There is only one me. I don't send friend requests, okay? So don't be tricked. If you ever see Tamara Bertram has sent you a friend request, I, generally speaking, do not send a friend request unless you have just joined my team, in which case I need you to be my friend so I can invite you to my team page. Generally speaking, though, Tamara doesn't send invites. So don't be fooled. Somebody somehow got into my something, and I don't know how. I'm pretty locked down on my personal stuff. Okay, I have 1,000 friends on my book. I haven't met all 1,000 of them, so I don't know if that's what's going on, but I check out people before I accept their friend request. I'm like, you're legit. Okay, yeah, Anyway, somebody got a hold of my picture, my profile picture, my family's profile picture, and they're pretending to be me. And you know, I put like, come on. I post like 7 times a day, and there's no posts. It's not me. Anyway, that took an hour of my day. So I didn't get done everything I wanted to do. What did I want to do? I hear you cry. I wanted to I'm 98% done on my PDF for my upcoming class. Everything is typed out. I just have to double check my numbers before I hit submit, like to compile it all. I typed over my template, number 1, with my card from number 2. And so I was second guessing my numbers. So before I send it out, I just wanted to wrap my head around it. And that was like on Thursday. I had it 90% done Thursday. 95, I tweaked it a little bit more. But then, sad day, Friday morning, my mother-in-law passed away. So my head wasn't really in the game this weekend. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week, you guys. So yeah, my mother-in-law, Loretta, 40 days after my father-in-law, she needed to be with him. And she passed away in her sleep Friday morning. Yeah, so it's been one of those. I'm trying to get things done, but obviously there's a lot of pausing and things. Craig had it's a Catholic service, so Craig met with the priest this afternoon, and then they have to meet with the funeral home on Wednesday, and so there's just a lot of people. Meanwhile, we're supposed to be getting like renovations done, but we're not sure what the costs are. And then you get like cloned. It's been that kind of a week, right? Thought I had a virus on my computer last week. That gave me 2 days of sleepless stress, thinking that literally, that there was a virus on my computer. There's all kinds of stress going on around here, let me tell you. Anyway, it's all part of the journey, right? Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Craig is doing well. Like, honestly, he's doing well. And and she's at peace, and that is just the biggest blessing. She's been not well, and so yeah, it's a blessing. It's still hard, obviously, so soon after his dad, right? So there's a lot of that, I don't know what to feel kind of thing going on. So anyway, it's been that crazy. So please, for those of you who have signed up for my PDF, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It is coming. It's like this close. And today was supposed to be the day. Tomorrow, I got to go see dad, right? Family first and all that. And I know you don't have to have that PDF right now. The class isn't until the 21st of February, so you still have lots of time to prep it. But I like to give you all the time to prep it in case I've made some mistakes. I'm going to rely on you guys who have signed up for the PDF version to give me feedback. This is my first rodeo on doing it this way myself, so I need you to give some feedback and let me know if there's any errors and that sort of thing. So I want to give you lots of time to prep that. Pardon me. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to slide right into, well, you know, I have a runny nose. Of course I do. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'll read your comments after. Very glary. What's going on here? So speaking of my class, so this is what I'm talking about. And for anybody in the world can take the PDF version because no product is crossing the border. I can send you a PDF. So it's $25 for the PDF if you're in Canada. Ooh, Stacy in the house. Stacy. Thank you, Sheila. Look at this. New. This is new. Look how sparkly. Ooh, it's so pretty. I digress. I'm such a squirrel. Shiny things. So this class, $25 if you're in Canada for the PDF. It is $27 if you're outside of Canada for the PDF, which if you're in America, that's like 18 American dollars, I think. But it's 27 Canadian, Australian, I'm not sure, and other places I'm not sure. But you guys can get the PDF version. You will get the PDF as soon as I complete that. So I'm hoping Wednesday at the very latest because I got to get that off my yay list. But there are a variety of options for those in Canada. Because again, product can't cross the border. So there's the whole shebang offering for $100 porch pickup. Long distance is an extra $10. You get the class, the bundle, the bees, a whole container of the bees, and then you get to choose a celebration item. Ah, thank you, Marcel. I just love this. I love it. Feel like a disco queen. You can also take the class and the bundle, $85 porch pickup, the class and the set, $45, just the class, which is like the Zoom class, and then I mail you the pieces. So all the pieces are all cut and prepped. Like this is what you get if you're Canadian and you take this option. You get all the pieces. Like I've done all the hard work for you. That option is $40. And then there's the PDF version that's $25. So a little bit of everything for everybody, all the options. It's popular. It's not till the 21st is the class, but the paper is already on back order. I suspect those bees will go out sooner or later. Thanks, Kathy. Hi, MJ. Nice to see you, my friend. Hey, Fran. I changed my color. Yeah, I did. Sunday is nail night, man. Okay, you're going to focus on me or not? There we go. Yeah, Sunday. I change it pretty much every Sunday. It's my guilty pleasure. Thanks, Sheila. Has been a month, hasn't it? Anyway, so that's what's going on there. Oh, and I only have 4 of these packages left. 4. So get it while you can, ladies. There's the class prepped. Okay. I do have a lot to tell you guys about, whether you're demonstrators or customers. So hang fire for a minute here. Tomorrow the 4th. Yes, tomorrow's the 4th. Big day tomorrow, or tonight at midnight. I'll be sound asleep, hopefully. This is a terrible viewing, but anyway, I got a few things to tell you about. So let's just flip over here. Customers and demonstrators. At midnight tonight, a whole bunch of new celebration offerings come down the line. So for every for every $75 or $150, you can pick new free stuff as well as the old free stuff, but they've added more offerings. They do this quite often. In February, they offer more things for free. I'll just give you a quick little, hey, this is what you can get for free with like a $50 order. Can't remember the name of this, some sort of potted something or other set. This one, the Natural Botanicals. This is a kit. I actually have it. I have to put together. I got this just for the frames, but you can get it for free with a $75 order. The Bee Builder Punch. It does not coordinate with the new scrapbooking stuff. It coordinates with our other bee bundle. A lot of bees, whatever that's called. Something about bees. Be My Valentine. It coordinates with that set that came out last year. There's this ribbon you can get. I knew these would end up in there somewhere along the way. When COVID hit, they had to adjust. They ordered like a bucket load of all kinds of things because of the supply chain problems during COVID. And this is one of the items, the butterflies, the brass butterflies. They have like bucket loads of them. So they're free with a $75 order. The tulle, these must be the dies. This is brand new. This stamp set is brand new, you guys. But you can get it for free. You don't get the dies or the embossing folder, but you can get the stamp set for free with a $75 order. That's brand new. Just came out. The labels punch. Love this one. I have this one. I love it. This kit and hello, whatever these are called. Itty bitty alphabet a la mode. Something a la mode. Alphabet a la mode? That would make sense. Okay. So those are the new free celebration items that come down at midnight tonight. Now, there are also some kits. Now, these are just the worst. I'm going to share my screen because this is the worst printout ever. Camera. Source. Share screen. Oh, hopefully you can see that, because if not, this is going to be embarrassing. Okay, this is the Australian site. A lot of people say, Tamara, how do you see the things before we can see it? Do you have some like special hotline to Sarah? No, I do not. I just want to make sure that you can see this. I just pop on over to the Australian website, and because they're ahead of us, yeah. So by the magic of time warp, I just check out what's going on in Australia. So in here, this is one of the new kits. There is no stamping in this, and I freaking love it. It is not $25. That's the Australian price. It is $20 in Canada. All right, and there's no stamping. These are all pre-thingamadooied die cuts and that, but I love it. I think it's really pretty. For $20, come on, you get 8 cards, I think she said, checking details. 9 cards, look at Eli, yeah, 3 of each. 3 of these, so pretty. And then there's this kit that does have some stamping. Go back. This one, it's got a lot of ephemera feel to it, but it's not. There is a stamp set. This is the stamp set. And this one is $32 Canadian plus tax and shipping. So here are the cards. How many do you get? What's the deal here? Show more. 8 cards, 1 each of 8 designs. Oh, so it's like an ephemera pack. These are the pieces you get. These are all ready to use. And then the stamp set. So you can put whatever sentiment you want. So those just landed. Oh, here, look, I could show you the celebration stuff up close here in a better... This is what you can get with a $75 order. These are the trusty tool dies. You don't need the stamp set, you guys. You can get these without the stamp set. The butterflies, the kit, the punch, the stuff, the things, alphabet a la mode, and these. So that's what you can get for free. Okay, back to, how do I go back now? Oh, no, don't be doing anything there. Source, camera. I'm back. I love it when it works. Okay, so that's the stuff that you can get there. Now, okay, so what, Kathy? We can't see. Oh, come on. You could just see my seat. So I went through all that and you couldn't see it? Oh, crikey. I showed. Okay, well, anyway, should I try that again? Well, that's no good. Okay, I'll check. Sorry, you guys. I wish I can't see the comments when I'm doing this kind of stuff. So let me just, I'll hop on and see if you can see it now. But thank you for trying to tell me. Now that it has rambled forever. There's a bit of a delay, so here we go. No, you cannot. What the heck? View. Why can't you see my screen? I've done this before and it worked. Source. Share screen. Why? Why can't you see it? All right, well, son of a biscuit. Sorry, friends. It's always worked before. Okay, well, it's enough of that then. Nope. Okay, well, you don't get to see that then. I tried. It's always worked before. Okay, sorry. Poo. All right. Never mind that. I'm glad I didn't have any like bad things on. But anyway, these are the kits that you can't really see very well. But anyway, best wishes. So this is what I was trying to show you, but it was much clearer on my screen. I don't know why that didn't work. There's that one. And then these are the pieces. So there's no stamping on this one. Why would it work? Why would it's just that kind of a week. Now this is the second kit. So this is the kit that's $32 plus tax and shipping. So you'll just have to, you can see them at midnight. You just can't see them right now. Okay, so there are a bunch of ephemera packs and there's a stamp set that goes with it. So I tried, I failed. Okay, anyway, sorry. Now, let's go back to just a little bit of updating. So there's the new kits are being released. At midnight, there will be new discounted items in the last chance, or the last chance products. Last chance products? Yeah, let's call it that. When they discount, like the last chance products, some of them were already discounted, but they're being deeper discounted now. So it's kind of like, just like, you know, when one of the stores goes under and they start selling off their stuff cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, that's it. Okay, so the stuff that's still there, they're going to discount it again. And in 2 months, they're going to discount it again. So check out the prices. If you're placing an order today or tomorrow, make sure you go into that last chance product list and see. You can get some really good deals. I can't see what they are because the deals in Australia will be different than here, and it's an Australian money, and math is hard and exchange rates are hard. So check it out at midnight before you hit submit. A couple other things. Okay, so new kits, new discounts, the new celebrations items. If you're a demonstrator, listen up. We get to start our pre-order for the online exclusives at midnight tonight. Okay, I don't know what they are yet because that's a demo only perk, so we can't see that on the Australian site. But go in and check out the March online exclusive pre-order. Okay, and some of the items, just be warned that some of the items may sell out quickly. Don't get your knickers in a twist. They will be back fairly quickly. You may have heard there was a problem with the red rubber supply. Okay, we had a problem. There was a problem with getting their red rubber. It is in. They have a small batch of red rubber in. They're just testing it, making sure that it's up to standard, so on and so forth. So some of the online exclusive stuff might sell out for a week or two or a brief amount of time, but it's okay. Don't lose your mind. It'll come back, all right? Now, for those of you who've been waiting for the dies that have been out of stock for like 2 months, like the reindeer dies and the one-of-a-kind dies and all the dies that have been out, they are getting on the shelf right now. The shipment came in yesterday. They have been working their tails off all day to get that product off the SKU or get it onto the shelves, so that those will be released as soon as possible. And also for demonstrators who knew the items that were going to be on low inventory, those were on the same shipment, so they should be available for the online exclusive pre-order. If they are not right at 12 o'clock, hopefully by 1 or by 2, they will be available. So again, don't lose your minds. It'll be back. It's all going to be okay. It's okay. That's it. Moving on. Let's make some pretty things. Originally, I told you that we were going to make... well, I posted a recipe for things we were going to make, but then I started playing and I came up with these adorable little Valentines because Sheila's in the house. Let's give a round of applause to Sheila. Round of applause. Nope. Not my friend. Shout out. My friend Sheila had given me this. And I thought, how lovely. I want to make something similar for Valentine's. So I did. And then I asked you, should I show you how to make these tonight? And you all said, yeah. So here we are. We're going to make these tonight. Okay, so it's 7:20. I'm sorry for all the for all the pre-banter. It's longer than usual, but just a lot of timely, important information that we all need to know about. Okay, so, oh, we do have some more comments coming through. Hi, B. Hello. You finally found me. Was it hard to find? Hi, Charlene from Missouri. Hey, Linda from Minnesota. In the paper, we were supposed to get that paper with the B. In the paper, were we supposed to get the paper with the B? In the paper share, were you supposed to get the paper with the B? Yes, you should have gotten the vellum and the paper. Don't freak me out, Marcella. Are you telling me you didn't? With the B, this paper. Sorry, I have to answer Marcella. Hang on, Marcella. So you should have had some of this in your paper share, and you should have had some of this in your paper share, if that's what you're referring to. This and this. You're welcome, Gail. Sure hope you did, Marcella. I thought I was very careful. However, the way my week is going, anyway. All right, so this is the one that I was given by Sheila, and I came up with different sizes because just like some people, you know, those ones who you give 5 embellishments to, and I call them like 5 gemmers. Those people who get 5 gems because you know they're not going to throw away your card with 5 gems. This is like, I feel blessed that Sheila gave me 4 Merci chocolates because 4 is a lot. That's a lot. These things aren't cheap. So we have different varieties of options here. We've got a 2-pack, a 3-pack, and a 4-pack. So if you've got a teacher or somebody that you absolutely, oh, come on. Oh, you did. Oh, you didn't get mine. Okay, yes, I got those. Now, Marcella, you just said you didn't, but you did in the same paragraph. Clarify, please. All right, so I like this size for general gifting, I think. This one is going to be, I think I'm going to make a whole bunch of these for Dad's home. I think 2 is sufficient because there's so many staff there, right? So I'm going to pick up the Merci chocolates from Costco. It's a good price there, and you get like a boatload of them. So they're this size. And so I'm going to show you how to make them. So I just took Sheila's and I measured and I figured out what did Sheila do, and then I just copied it. So I'm going to show you the easiest way. Now I'm going to give you some screenshots. You can screenshot these, okay? And then you can try to see if you can read my writing. All right, so if you want to make this pack for the 2 Mercies, screenshot that now. Those are your dimensions. If you want to make the one with the 3 Mercies, and I'll go through this, we're going to make it, screenshot now. B, you are not in the hospital again. B. We're going to have words, girl. No, it said I did. Okay. All right, Marcella. All right. Bonjour. Bonsoir. All right. Those are our dimensions there. So giddy up. Let's go. We're just going to start. And you know what? So the project I was going to share with you tonight, do I even have it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Here it is. This is what I was going to show you how to make. So maybe we'll make this next week. All right. This is what I was going to show. This is all over the internet. These little fun fold cards that fold up to, like they fold flat to mail. And I was going to show you how to make that. So we can do that next week. Here's another version that my friend Marlene sent me. Hi, Marlene. And this one's fancier than mine because she put, look at all the extra work she did on hers. She put like inserts here and I didn't. But that's what we're going to make. I think we'll make that next week now. This week we're going to do this. All right. So we're going to start simply with a couple sheets of designer paper. Now this is still available. This is the Take a Bow, or Take a Bow, however you want to pronounce it. Of course it would be Take a Bow, but it is the Christmas Take a Bow paper. Perfect. Anything with red, I keep, right? You keep it for Valentine's and or Christmas, and this doesn't look too Christmassy. So I'm going to take a piece of white cardstock, just an 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to start, because all 3 of these boxes, you'll notice they're all 6 7/8, 6 7/8, 6 7/8. What differs is the width, right? This is 4 inches wide. This is 2 1/4 inches wide, and this is 2 3/4 inches long. So I'm just going to cut it at 6 7/8, which is 7 less 2 ticks. Okay, nobody freaking out on me, computer. Honestly, maybe I. Okay, 6 7/8. So I'm going to go 7 less 2 ticks. Okay, on my long side. Are you going to focus for me? Thank you. So 6 and 2, or 7 less 2 ticks. Now, just because I have a whole bunch of these, hi Marlene, I have a whole bunch of these to make, I'm going to score now I'm going to score and then cut it. So I'm going to end up with 3 of these. Oh, that didn't even pop up. 3 of these threefers, we'll call it, and 1 of the twofer. Okay, two for one. Twofer. All right, so 6 7/8. We're going to turn it. No, I'm not. Okay, 6 7/8. We're going to score it. Don't turn anything. We're scoring it. We cut it at 6 7/8. Now we're going to score it at 3 1/2. Okay, I like to use my stylus. By removing the scoring blade, it keeps me from accidentally cutting my paper. So I just always use this, my old stylus with the fine tip. Hi, Sandy. Okay, so we're going to go 3 1/2 for score. Scooch it down, or scooch it to 3 7/8, which is the same as 4 less 2 ticks. And 6 1/4. Now on this stinking thing, I only just realized this not too long ago, but if you look really closely, see, I didn't even realize that there were some markings on this part here. Did you know that? So 6 1/4 actually is there. I was kind of guessing in the past, but 6 1/4 is right there. So we're going to scooch it to 6 1/4. And am I focused? Probably not. Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm going to score it at 6 1/4. Okay. So that's on the long edge. Now I'm just going to turn it and I'm going to cut it the various lengths. So for the one that's going to hold 2 of the Merci chocolates, I'm going to cut it at 2 1/4. So that's the little guy, the littlest guy, 2 1/4. The one that's 3, the threefer, is 2 3/4. So I'm going to cut this one at 2 3/4. The next one is at 4, if you want one that holds 4. So I'll do it. And then there's a little bit left over, whatever. You can make a little teeny tiny one with just one, maybe, right? Just one. So that's a way to get it kind of done quickly. So I'll do all 3 different sizes. But for myself, I like this size. So I'm going to do the 3s. So you can just score it all once and then just cut, and you're ready to go. Okay. All right, fellas. I know, Virginia. That's why I don't even do it. Yeah, try the stylus. That's totally what I recommend. Okay, so if we go back to our little screenshots. So for our designer paper, we need this piece and this piece. So in this case, it's 2 by 2 1/8, and then the back piece is 2 by 3 1/8. This one is 2 1/2 by 2 1/8, 2 1/2 by 3 1/8. 3 3/4 by 2 1/8, 3 3/4 by 3 1/8. Okay, so the 2 1/8 and the 3 1/8 are pretty common. It's just these other pieces. So for my two pack, for the back piece, I'm going to do, I like the polka dotties. So that's going to be 3 1/8. I'll go 3 1/8. So it's 3 2 ticks by 2. Okay. For the other one, it was 3 1/8 by 2 1/2. So this is already 3 1/8, right? We were to cut that by 2 1/2. Or sorry, by 2 1/2. So that's scrap. And then this one, I'll do for the 4. It is 3 3/4 by 3 1/8. Well, that's not big enough. 3 3/4 by 3. Well, that, okay, I didn't cut that probably to the maximum, but all right. I'm not going to make a lot of these ones that are the 4 packs. I'll go broke. Okay, so by 3 3/4. So these are the backs for all of them. Now for the fronts, I'm going to use the striped pattern. And for the 2, I need 2 by 3 1/8. Nope, 2 by 2 1/8. So let's just go here. I'll go, and they're all 2 1/8, right? Yes, they're all 2 1/8. So 2 and 2 ticks. So this one's going to be 2. This one's going to be 2 1/2 by 2 1/8. And then this one is 2 1/8 by 3 3/4. So actually, I'll just go 3 3/4 by 2 and 2 ticks, 2 1/8. Okay, so those are the fronts for all those. Now we just have to assemble. This is so easy. I thought this would be really cute for Easter as well. And I'm thinking with the bunny paper, the bunny storybook, something or other. So cute. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to just fold on all the score lines. And you're going to get a good burnish on those. So fold it up. And the second score line, this is where your chocolates are going to sit. So if you had a wider chocolate, like say you were doing Hershey's Nuggets or something that was thicker, you would just need this part to be thicker, right? You'd have to have your score line way over here so that if you wanted to adapt it, you could. And then this we're going to fold down. And this could be by, like originally when I did it, I said what, 6 7/8. This could be 7, and then this would be a little bit longer, which probably would be nice. This just barely fits by happenstance. Just happens to fit in there nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to fold on all of these. Give them a good score. Well, MJ, when you've been doing it for 20 years, I mean, and I mess up too. I mean, I do mess up. I promise you that. I do have a lot of waste and a lot of scrap. This doesn't look great. Oh, that's why, because it's sitting there. Okay, I was like, that looks wrong. Yeah. You could do it the other way though, MJ. You can just start with, like, just cut the first one, 6 7/8 by 2 1/4 and score it. Like, just go slow. Go slow. This is just when you get to my level of needing to make, I need to make quite a few of these because, like I say, I'm making a bunch for my mom, for her friends, and I'm making a bunch for my club members, and I'm making a bunch for the help at the home where Dad is. So I need to make a whole bunch of them. Okay, I'm going to get my tape, and we're going to start adhering. So this is for the big one. Still bugging me why I couldn't share my screen there. I don't know. Anyway, all right, and this is for the medium one, and this is for the small one, right? Just making sure. Okay. So yeah, I never part with any of my red paper or my red ribbon. I must have, I don't know, 15 rolls of red ribbon from over the years, all different. The silk and the taffeta and the seam binding, you name it. I don't get rid of my reds. The one I'm going to use tonight is from, it's no longer available, but use what you've got. You certainly could color some of our white ribbon or twine with blends. We also have the red and white, sold out right now, but the red and white baker's twine. I wouldn't like that as much for tying it around, but you've got options. Use what you've got. This is what I'm using, right, to tie it around. But use what you've got. Just don't ever part with that stuff, because you can use it for both occasions. Okay, and then this one, I'm just making sure I've got everybody in the right place. Aren't they cute, Alexina? I know. Costco chocolates? Absolutely, Trina. Yeah, these are the Merci chocolates. And I get them at Costco. You can get them anywhere. I've seen them. They had them at Superstore the other day that are probably a similar price. I got these ones at Christmas when they were on sale. They're such a good price at Costco. So that's where I got them. But they do have them, in the center aisle. Well, you go to the same Superstore as I do, Trina, don't you? The one on 137th. They had them in the aisle down between like the rice and the, I don't know, whatever else is near the rice. It's on an end they had with all of their Valentine chocolate. And so, of course, you don't even have to put Valentine's on it. You can put just a thank you, like Sheila did, right? This was a thanks. Yep. Okay, so that's it. Like, we're essentially done. I'm going to stamp the sentiment from this. Now, I think, did that punch go out of stock yet? I don't know. This punch, it was low inventory. I'm not sure. Don't shop at Superstore too big. And I can't. Yeah, I was like that too, Trina. But now I don't know if it's good or not, but I know my way around that store. It's just so much more economical. And given our current economy, girl, you might want to consider it. Like, yeah, it's painful, but you save a couple bucks for sure. Yeah. And they've got sizes like Costco a lot of the time for similar prices. Not too bad. Yeah. All right. Anyway, this is one I use because it has a Happy Valentine's Day. The Hugs for Love. There are so many options we've got. We've got the B one with, this is the current B one. Lots of Valentine things you can do in here. I love you no matter what. But there's lots with love that you can do, or thanks. I'm going to use my Real Red ink and the Happy Valentine's Day from that bundle. Oh, well, they have Click and Collect. Oh, yeah, Kathy, I was, sorry, wrong person. Yeah, they've got Click and, oh, I didn't take that one down. You genius. Yeah, Click and Collect. And then you get the good parking, too, because you get those first couple of stalls for Click and Collect. All right, there we go. So I'm going to stamp on the thing before I assemble the rest of the stuff. Technical phrases, right? So Happy Valentine's Day. Really should have made this just a little bit wider, but that's fine. It works. It fits. Happy Valentine's Day. This one, I think I'll do right in the middle. Watch my head. Still haven't gotten around to fixing my camera, so, you get to look at my head and my gray roots. There we go. And then this one I'll do over on the right-hand side, too. Like that. Okay. All right. I'm thirsty. Oh, my water's all gone. Hi, Sharon. Isn't it like 3 in the morning where you are? I don't know. Hello. Thank you for popping in. I love it. Hello, Northeast Ohio. Welcome to the party. All right, so that's all I have to do on that. Then it's just like some decorating. Now, when it comes to the chocolates, like I'm going to secure these in because this one for sure I'm going to use. And I'm going to leave this 4-pack one to see how many I've got left over after the fact. So I'm going to use the 3 different flavors. And we're just going to set them in here. I do like to, this is just personal choice, I'm going to secure these with glue dots. Now, this, where did I come up with this hack? I think it was it Klompen Stampers? Was it Jackie Bullhouse, Jackie Klompen Stampers. Or, yeah, I think it was her. I just tied some twine around my glue dots. They are forever rolling around and getting stuck on other things. Well, this is kind of like the newest thing I kind of love. This is keeping it rolled up until I need it. And then I just flip it over and reveal the glue dots on the other side. So I just thought that was genius. I've lost my take your pick tool. It always rolls away on me. Here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to secure the chocolates with 1 glue dot. Like I'll just put it 1 glue dot there. One here. And one over here. All right, so we're going to do one here. That's probably not the center. Let's try that again. Everybody scooch in like you know each other. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now, hopefully, I'm going to give this an extra burnish. I see that my other ones that I have done earlier, that the dimensionals are already popping up. So I'm going to secure these with some of my mini dimensionals. she said, looking for her mini dimensionals. Look, we're just here. It didn't even clean up. I don't know. Oh, here they are. No, that's not them. Here they are. Okay. Jeepers. Bertram. All right. So I'm just going to secure these down because we don't need it flapping in the wind. Do we? No. Secure those down. Okay, now we need a bunch of twine. So this was from the red and green. There was a duo pack. It's not available anymore. I see 3 over there plus 1. So I've got scads of this stuff. So generally, I think it's about 6 wraps around it. Like if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if it's about there, which is 19 and a half. Let's just see if that's right. Like if I were to wrap it around, so I kind of do this is how I measure it and just kind of see if that's going to be long. That's way too long. Let's do 5. What I could do is go like this and say, well, that tie a bow. I can eyeball it. This isn't my first rodeo. I could go about like here. That is about 16. Let's see if 16 will work. Which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, let's tie this in a bow. Make sure your tails are about the same length, so scooch it along, get that crisscross one way or the other until your tails are about the same. This is how I do it. So I'm always like, I always use my index finger and I just kind of transfer so the pressure is still there. Some people will put a glue dot here so that that's doing all the work for them. I use my fingers and my talons, which I just filed down last night because they were way too long for crafting. And I just try to keep at all times one body part on that knot, and it didn't work. So then I try again. I just try to keep pressure on it so that it stays tight. Okay, so what did I say that was? 16. Scooch it on down the line. Okay, grab your little snips. Okay, and like that. Oh, that is just so cute. Now, you can decorate accordingly. You can add some hearts. So I did add some hearts. These are out of stock right now. Got to expect it right before Valentine's. So I did a white and a red. White and a red for those. What else have we got? We don't have any current heart punches. We do, though, have a couple retired ones that I like for little embellishments. So remember our dog builder? There's a little heart there. And one of my favorite, these ones I'll never part with. This was our owl builder. This one has a little heart there too. So you can use those if you don't have any red tiny embellishments. You can use those. But I'm going to use these. I'm going to do a red one and a white one. Run it through my cut and emboss machine. There's one. There's 2. Well, I was hoping that I could do the bunny ones too, but I don't know, 15 minutes. All right. So here I attach these with some mini dimensionals, but in strategic places. Like if this is where I want it, I'm putting it right on here so that I'm not sticking it right onto the ribbon by accident. Like if I put it on the back of here, it could just end up landing on the ribbon, and that won't be good. So this way, that's too crooked. I'll know that the heart is going to be okay without touching the ribbon. So I'll put down the red, and it can tuck under there or not. And then the red one, I'm just going to put it here. And I'll put some tape there. Comme ça. So cute. For this one, I added, so these embellishments. Oh, I put them away. This doesn't sound like me at all. No, I'm going to use these ones, but that's not what I used. I used our discs, our little flat discs, which I don't know why I would have put them away. Or where I would have put them away. Oh, there. These. These were out in the Christmas, last year's Christmas. But they sold out really quickly, but they're still available. The iridescent adhesive back discs, because I just bought a new pack. Do the bunnies? Oh, okay. Well, I could try. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. All right. So that's what I used here, the flat discs, or I'll do the bunnies. We can go over time a little bit. There's also these, which I think are sold out too. They might be, they might not. Adhesive back heart sequins. They're gold, but you want them red. So you grab your dark real red and you color them. This is an alcohol-based product. Okay, like a Sharpie, just like a Sharpie. So you can color anything the color you want it to. All right, so we can just put a couple of those on. Wait, like make sure it's dry because it will smudge if it's not dry, and then it'll get on your white. But you can just put a couple of little hearts. I know you're saying, Kate, get on with the rabbits. Don't want to see the hearts anymore. Too bad. Too bad. You have to wait. There. Okay. So that's the 3 bunnies. There's the 3. There's the 4. There's the 2. Okay. Well, then I'm not going to cut the white paper again because I already have it. So let's just try to do a 2. Okay. The 2, or the 3. Let's do a 3 because I've already got the papers cut. You guys are so demanding of me. So demanding. Oh no. All right, so we're fold. This is, so again, if you're just popping in, here's the dimensions for the 3 while I fold and score. Take a screenshot. Screenshot. Focus. There you go. I'll burnish. 747. I can do this. I just need to find a pattern for the bunnies. Now, the nice thing about the bunnies is that there are already the they already have the die cuts. Now, the question is, where did I put the rabbits? There they are. That was easy. So, here's my little package of embellishments. So let's be quick for the decorating. Okay. I'm going to put the vegetables down here, I think. This would be cute for Easter, right? Vegetables. And then I could either put this back there. I'm kind of feeling this. Okay. You guys just like me to destroy my desk. All right, so for the 3, the designer paper is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. Yes. Okay, 2 1/8 by 2 1/8. So that's 2 2 ticks. Ah, I should have done that the other. Oh no, it's okay. 2 because it's the same size. No, 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 no. Dang. Oh, wait, no. See, I should. Nerds. Okay, 2 1/2 wide. You gotta go wide. So 2 1/2. Okay, I'll do 2 1/8 this way. Dang it! I want 2 1/8 by 2 1/2, so that your vegetables are facing up. Can you please share all the measurements that you have written? Well, I could, Mary. Question is, will I? I just don't have a lot of time. Can you take a screenshot, sweetheart? Can you take a screenshot? I can do that, but you know what? I'll do it in a, yes, I will, Mary. I'll do it in a blog post. That probably won't be done before Thursday or Friday, okay? Full disclosure. Because I got to go see my dad tomorrow. Okay, so now this one, I want this to be, this is 2 1/2. So I will just not quite yet. Okay, 2.5. So this one's 2.5 by 2 and 2.5. No, this one's 2.5 by 3. Stop. Let's do it. Okay, 2.8. Measure twice, cut once by 3 and 2 ticks. Okay, so this one's going to go here. Now, I would like some sort of a happy spring sentiment. What do you think the chances are? There's going to be one that's flat that is going to fit here. Or happy Easter. Okay, let me stop and think for a minute. There are a few. Hang on. Everyday greetings. Too big. I need something small. Thank you. With sympathy. So sincere. There is another Easter one. Let me see. Oh, do we have anybody know of an Easter sentiment? That'll save me some time. I can take screenshots if that's easier. I'll do it, Mary, though. I will do a blog post for sure. It just takes me a minute. I want to find an Easter. Would it be in my animals? It must be an Easter. Sending a hug. Playing in the rain. Does that have an Easter in it? No. I know there's an Easter. I just don't know where it is. New baby. Congratulations. Well, those would be cute for baby gifts. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, let's get some chocolates in here. Now, let's see what I've got for ribbon. I would like to do a green. What have I got for green? I've got, this is the green that went with the red. This might actually be cute. This does go because it's wild wheat. I'm thinking that. Happy spring I don't have that stamp set. Okay, that's maybe what I was thinking. Thank you, Kathy. So let's just carry on, though. I can do that later. So I think I said this was 16. And I think this is still in stock, isn't it? It's over on the left, so I'm thinking it might be retired now. This is the wild wheat. I don't know. I make things up as I go. Tie this. I still have 7 minutes. I might find something. Might be too big. Starbucks friends. Yeah, happy. I do have some sentiments that have retired. Like I've got lots of. I have one that's actually says happy spring, but it too is probably too big. Thanks for checking, you guys. Okay, so whatever my sentiment is going to be, and then I'll do the ribbon without cutting my finger. And I won't type those down. Like there's not in here, right? Is there anything in here? Thank you, congrats from you to you. So happy for you. I was thinking happy birthday. So, we could just do so thankful or something from the beautiful butterflies. Let me just take a look. I got a few minutes here. 7:50. No, let's do a rabbit. Let's get... Hang on. Did I clean that up? I think I did clean that up. Oh, here we go. This would work too. If I had... No, that's way too big. I was thinking if I had a little something. Oh, what have I got in my little tickle trunk here? This would even work. You could go like this and put a sentiment like this. This one's retired. Lots of options. But let me see what I've got for rabbits and things. 7:54. Like that's how quick these are. Like seriously, I started this 4 minutes ago. Okay. So this is a sheet of die cuts that you get with the storybook stuff. Oh, how cute. Like seriously. Oh my God. Oh, Mr. Squirrel. Okay, I'm thinking though it's going to need something behind it. Let's just pretend that this is a different color. So, like I want to put something so he's not So he pops out a little bit more, but maybe not. Does he pop out enough? What else have we got? We've got, oh, a duck. It doesn't have to be Easter. It could just be a thank you. Where do I find your videos? On your page on Facebook. Virginia, let's go into my Tamara's Paper Trail. Click on Media, Videos. Or head to my blog, tamaraspapertrail.blogspot.com. Oh, he's so cute. But I really, like, don't you think that they would be cuter if they had a little something behind them, like one of these dies? Let me just check out. They're always here. Where are my Spotlight on Nature dies? They're always right here. Spotlight on Nature. There. Just thinking. Whoa, things are going flying everywhere. This one's. Like if there was a little teeny guy, really teeny. Oh, how about this little guy? Is that cute? I think that's cute, right? And then he doesn't even need a sentiment. It could just be a hello. There's a hello in here somewhere. Where's that teeny tiny hello? There's a little hello. Hang on. Don't go away. There's a little hello. There is. Dagnabbit. I'm not crazy. There is one. It just says hello. I used it. Come on. I'm sorry. It's here. Now it's going to drive me insane. Has anybody told me where it is? The little hello. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to use this little guy and I'm going to figure it out. He is so cute, this little guy. 7:58. Sorry about that. I'm using my scissors now. My ribbon scissors, no less. I'll slap myself later. So I just want to put this little guy on here. This is why I like having little leftovers in my little tickle trunk there, because that makes it quick and easy. If I put that there, this could even go up higher. And then for sure you don't need to put a sentiment there, and then you could just put this down here like this. Is the hello in the seagulls? Is there one in the seagulls? No, there's a hey friend. Good guess. It's just little. It's one I've used, so it's not the dinosaurs. I'm sure it's in a new set. How small is that? I love it. Hello. That might be too small. That might be too small. That's not the one I was thinking of. But I didn't see it because it was so small. Okay, well maybe we just do this in the hello. He's very cute. Hello. Yeah, I know, but Marlene, I don't have that set. Oh, here's a cute little thank you. This one fits too. This one is heart-shaped, this bundle. It says thank you. But then Mr. Bunny might cover it up. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to slide this off. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. So this I'm going to do in, I think I'll do it in Mossy Meadow. How about the thank you? Yeah. Exactly. Merci, thank you. Ah, Mary. I get it. Okay. Thank you. Look, oh, it's 8 o'clock now, but I'm done. I'm done. Wait, I just have to put it, I just have to get her in here. Put my little belly band back on. And tie down my rabbit. It's okay if I go a minute over. Flatten it, and then put in the chocolates. And then I'll secure the chocolates after. Okay, I'll tape that down. You know what? I'm going to use tear and tape. On this one, I don't want dimensionals. Let's just use tear and tape. Like that. Grab our little guy. Oh my God. So cute. I'll put him up on dimensionals. I have any dimensionals? Yes, I do. Okay. I'll put one on either side of the ribbon because we don't want it sticking to the ribbon. Aww, how cute is he? Oh, no, there were, Virginia, I saw them there like a week or so ago. They might be gone, but Superstore has them. I saw them at Superstore for a decent price. So there you go, you guys. What do you think about that? Look, so we've got our Valentine and we've got our little bunnies. 3 different sizes. Thank you very much, Sheila, for the gift. I'm a visual, like I like to have a physical thing to look at. I'm not so like, I don't know. My head wants to explode if I have to figure out things on my own. So thank you very much for your beautiful gift, this one that inspired it. And I just changed out the papers. So, I mean, Halloween, all the things, you guys, right? But a thank you just for anybody who's in your life who deserves a little thank you. Yeah, I would love if you guys made some of these. I'm going to take a quick picture and I'll post them on my Facebook page. And then if you make some, whether Valentine's or any other occasion, feel free to pop them in the comments. I'd love to see what you come up with. All kinds of options, right? All the pretty papers we've got. If not, that's fine too. This one, I don't expect there to be a lot of engagement on this post, but I will do a blog post hopefully by the end of the week. I'll get that on there. And again, for those who have registered for my class on February 21st, that PDF, Lord help me if it's not out by Wednesday, by the end of Wednesday. That is my #1 priority to get that out to you guys. And only 4 packets left if you are in Canada and want to take the class with the pieces involved and or the bundles. So thank you very much. Thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. That was good. I hope you have a great week. I hope it's warm where you are, or warms up. It's not here. It's just going to get colder. And yeah, wear your flannel bras, ladies. It's nasty out there. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you right back here on Friday at 10 a.m. for coffee break, where we'll go through all the stuff and things. And don't forget to check out online after midnight tonight all the things that are going on. Celebrations, pre-order for the March online exclusives if you're a demonstrator. There's extra discounts on the last chance products, new celebrations and new kits, and I don't know what else. I think that's all. Anyway, have a nice evening. We'll see you soon. Bye.